Good evening, everyone. We are going to start on the 12th floor this evening. And our walls finish coated here. Cabinets are in on top of the base. Beautiful fit. We have a hole in the wall. Before we enter that way, we'll go into here, check out our pantry, fully functional. Pardon me. Water is hard lined in for the coffee maker. Fridge is in, functional. The only thing that's not lined in is the water cooler. And yes, I guess that still needs to be hooked up as well. Dishwasher, everything is transferred over, cupboards full of dishes. So, we knocked this hole through the wall where the existing pantry was, and this wall. Behind this wall is corporate records on 12th, so plumbers will be here tomorrow to remove this plumbing. Electrical is dead in it. We do have a bit of an offset. Pardon me, Jess. Can I just sneak a view right there? Thank you. We do have a bit of an offset from this, where this corner ends, to where that corner ends. It's about 3 inches. I don't know if you can quite make it out there, but we're going to finish this corner and extend it straight through. Doorway's missing. It's downstairs, storage. Okay. Moving right along here. We are emptying chairs and such out of this room. This is 1226, so we can start doing some ceiling work in here. Pardon me, Alvin. Thank you. 1225. Looks a little different than it did last night. We removed the tabletop, which is there. We trenched a wire chase through each leg component. We ran our cables up through the floor. The data needs to have half of them on the left hand side, half of them on the right. Data guys are coming tomorrow. I will be here with them. Because of the mount on this box, and that box ends up down in that hole, I don't see how they can wire that with the tabletop on. They possibly can, but we'll make sure that they'll be able to run everything they possibly can, and then I can just throw the tabletop back on. It only takes a half an hour to get that reinstalled, so I don't mind coming in tomorrow while they're doing that. As for power, we ran the PEX line. It's going to end up halfway in the middle of the table, right here. So, what we decided to do is, because each side of the table has a box with a 9.5 foot cord, we're going to mount a box on the underside of the table, at the midpoint of the table, and we're going to run, pardon me, we're going to run the cable cord from that box to it, and that box to it, and they'll both fit, and then everything will be powered. And all we need is one PEX line coming up out of the floor below to run the power to the table. So, with that being said, we'll move along. I hope everyone understood that. So it is my understanding the May 27th turnover, if things haven't changed, pardon me, is rooms 1123 and 1124. 1144, which is the new copy storage, and Cora's office. Those 4 rooms. So I'll take a trip downstairs here. We'll show you the stages in which those rooms are in. Hi, Jim. Hi, Pat. Pardon me. So, copy storage. 1144. We're in good shape in this room. We need a wall coat, plugs and covers, a bit of electrical. Ceiling has to be put back together, but it is vented. Pocket doors need to be installed. Trim on. Lots of stuff, but a lot of the major work is done as far as drywall, finishing, that sort of thing. So we're in good shape in this room. Let's head back this way. Some of the lights are off down here, so I hope you can still see. $11.24. Again, walls are finished. You probably can't see that. And are primed. So we're in decent shape here. We do have electrical finished. Some data is running here. So this should be okay. We do have to put the ceiling in. Arsenault Brothers were here tonight and we spoke about this and should be taking care of this tomorrow. So once the ceiling's in, then we can start doing the finishings. I'll get the glass measurements tomorrow. And then send that off, and it can be here the next day. So we'll get the door hung, glass in, trim. Flooring we do need to talk about. Whether it's a roll carpet in here or a tile, I'm not exactly sure. We don't have a carpet guy on site, but we do definitely have to discuss that. So could somebody please maybe email me some info on if Jamie's coming back. If it's carpet tile, no problem, I can lie that. As far as the roll, I'd be comfortable with another carpet guy for sure. Well, this is very dark, but this room is in basically the same stages as the room previous. It has a skim coat. It's a small room. Door frame is in. Gyprock is done. We just have to basically hang the door, do the carpet, trim work, and so on. Excuse me, guys. So this is Cora's office, which is also slated to be turned over next Monday. It's being held as a storage utility now. We'll have to find a spot for this stuff if we need to get this room turned over. So, if somebody can give me some info on where the stuff could possibly take shape again, I'd appreciate that. So, 4 rooms to turn over for the 27th. We will be down 2 men from Thursday till Monday. Alan, I do believe we can get it. We can definitely get it knocked off ourselves. We just need a little bit of info, some clarification on a few things, and we should be in good shape to do it though. So that'll do it for tonight, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.